Well, they've got that orange cone down there on the inside of row 4, and they cannot get on it until they pass that point. Jerry Slade, the Auto Value Super Sprints competition director, down there on the inside of the guardrail in turn 4. So we'll try it again, this time out of turn 4. Chad Blond, Bob Dooley in that first row. Bob Dooley gets the jump on the outside. Davy Brown up to third in 13. Battle for fifth, Norm Carpenter up to fifth in the P49. Chad Blond on the outside in car number 5, trying to get around Bob Dooley. Battle for the lead out of turn number 4. White flag, 1 lap to go for Bob Dooley and Chad Blond out of turn 4. Greg Wheeler in car number 16C, up from his 7th starting spot to take 4th in the 16C. Davy Brown 3rd in car number 13. Chad Blond, the wild child, finishing 2nd in car number 5. Bob Dooley, your winner in car number 80. Jason Blond on the inside of row 2 in car number 10. Dwayne Mackey in 25. Mark Steeman and Bobby Adamson in row 3. Gary Fast in that final row along with Bob Jones. Ready for a start for our second heat out of turn 4. Greg Dahlman and Tim Norman in row 1, trying for the restart here out of turn 4. Tim Norman running second. Bobby Adamson on the move in car number 2. Running third. Bobby Adamson showing a little bit of smoke in the 2 car. Bobby Adamson shredding that left rear tire, still finished 4th in the 2 car. Mark Steeman 3rd in car number 17. Tim Norman finishing 2nd in the 3G. How about a hand there for your winner, Jason Blond in car number 10. Beat Brett Mann in 19X. Chuck Wilson from Toledo in 31. Doug Zimmerman in 19, Mike Daggett in 88, Carl Fry Jr. in 57. 7 cars for 8 laps, our 3rd Auto Value Super Sprint heat out of turn 4. Ken Mackey leads them down the back straightaway. Drew Bible running 2nd, Brett Mann 3rd. Brett Mann closing the gap, running 3rd. Dwayne Mackey, your leader, flipping end over end. Ken Mackey in the 25N, 25M. Well, you can see the marks right before where the car ended up down there in turn 2, where he scraped off a bunch of dirt on the wall there. Running a strong first, Ken Mackey in car number 25M. And the red flag quickly displayed, all the cars coming to a stop. Drew Bible, your leader in the 22B. Brett Mann running second. Chuck Wilson third. Doug Zimmerman fourth. Mike Daggett in 88. And Carl Fry Jr. ready to get back underway. White flag, 1 lap to go for Drew Bible in 22B. Brett Mann running second. Doug Zimmerman finishing fourth in the red 19. Chuck Wilson third in 31. Brett Mann second in the 19X. Drew Bible, your winner in car number 22B. For the Remax Dash, this will set the starting lineup for the main event. Bob Dooley in 80. Jason Blond in 10. Drew Bible in 22B. Chad Blond in the 5, off and running. Brett Mann running fourth in car number 19. Mark Steeman in 17. Tim Norman in the 3G. Chuck Wilson in 31. Davey Brown in 13. Jason Blond checking out in car number 10. What a show he put on. He'll start first in the 30-lap main event. There's your winner, Jason Blond in car number 10 from Litchfield. Brett Mann finishing second in car number 19. Bob Dooley finished third in car number 80. Mark Steeman fourth in the 17S. Well, it looks like the Remax sign got a little bit toasted in that crash from Mark Grable in the 50 car. Tore it right in half. Oh, they still got a little bit of advertisement, though. Remax, the world's leader in real estate sales. The Remax Dash for Cash. There's your winner, Jason Blond. The wild, frenzied action about to begin. The Auto Value Super Sprints main event, 30 laps. Hey fans, how about it? Make lots of noise for them. Root and holler and wave. Had a friend of mine coming up to the Speedway that I work with the first time he's ever been here, and I tried to describe to him what it's going to be like. The only word I could think of was frenzied. We're going to see some frenzied action here for 30 laps. Race fans, are you ready? Let's get it on. 30 laps, ready for a start. 30 lap main event Auto Value Super Sprints heading down into turn 3. Jason Blond and Brett Mann in row number 1. Can't start until they get to the cone out of turn number 4. Here we go.
Through turns 1 and 2, Brett Mann with the lead over Blond. Steeman takes third. Mann leads the field in turns 3 and 4. Top 3 all night.
Davey Brown running 9th and 13. Greg Wheeler 10th in the 16C. Storm and Norman Carpenter running 11th in car number 49. 3 laps down, 27 laps to go.
Green flag back out, Chuck Wilson. Make a move on Jason Blond for the second spot. Mann asserting himself in the lead. Wilson gets a little high, turns 3 and 4. Car to go lap down is the 58 of Tony Burris. Mann way up high in the cushion, loses a lot of ground. Heavy lap traffic just ahead of the field. Brett Mann's going to have to deal with lap traffic. Mann closes back in. Justin Daggett about to go a lap down. Greg Dahlman also. Mann slips up high, trying to deal with lap traffic. Jason Blond is there, but can't make the move. Mann opens up the lead once again as he goes underneath Daggett. Puts him a lap down. Now has a one-car buffer between himself and Blond. As we got a car stopped on the front stretch. Looks like the 3G of Tim Norman. Norman was on the move.
Wow. 11 laps down, 19 laps left to go.
Mann once again opens up a big lead over Jason Blond in the second spot. Mann, Blond, Steven, Wilson, top three. Justin Daggett a lap down. Tough on the third, fourth place car. Wilson has gotten back by Steven for the third spot. Yes, we've got a car stopped on the back stretch. It's the 49T of Greg Dahlman.
2 laps shy of the halfway point. We've got 13 laps down, 17 to go. Brett Mann ready to lead them back up the speed, heading down the back straightaway.
Blond with a good restart, as does Wilson in third. Top three punched back up after the caution. Man, nice and smooth through turns 1 and 2. He pulls back away. Top four, all spread out single file. Mann, Blond, Wilson, and Steven. Feature winding down. Brett Mann has led them all. But Jason Blond has not let him out of the sights the entire race. Lap traffic should be an issue again for the end of this one. Blond cutting into the lead a little bit. Laps winding down as Blond is right on the back of Mann. Both cars see the back of the field as Just a few laps to go. Here comes Jason Blonde to the inside of turn 1. Bumper to bumper out of 2. Mann holds the spot. Lap car of Gary Fast will be in the way. Which way do they go? Mann goes to the high side, as does Blonde. They're still 1-2. Gets a little bit of breathing room on the line. Wilson continues to run third, Steeman in fourth. Trying to complete another lap. Mann continues to lead Blonde. Blonde is right there on his back bumper once again. Three and four. Mann's got to go a little bit high to go around with the lap car of Bob Dooley. Got a slow car in turn 4. And we stay green. Looks like Raymond Shank. The slow car. Looks like 5 laps to go. Mann, Blonde, 1-2. Here comes Blonde to the inside of turn 1. Holds him off, continues to lead. Blonde not letting him go. He makes another run into 3 and 4. Blonde to the inside. Can't make the move, it's still the Rocket Man. Laps winding down. Again, looks to the low side of turn 1. Can't make the move, it's still Mann, Blonde, 1-2. Bumper to bumper, Jason Blonde with a run into 3. Blonde once again to the inside of Brett Mann, 1 and 2. They're bumper to bumper. Down the backstretch. Here comes Jason Blonde with a run into 3 and 4. Makes the move on Mann. Mann goes back around him on the high side and holds him off to the checkered. It's Brett Mann over Blonde. Good one at Hartford. Battle for third. Now Chuck Wilson holds off Steeman.
Jason Blonde, a classic sprint car finish. Jason Blonde in second spot, passed him going into turn 3, and Brett Mann passed him back for the win. Brett Mann, your winner. Jason Blonde second. Chuck Wilson third, right there, beating Mark Steeman at the wire to take third. Chuck Wilson in third. There he is. How about a hand for Brett Mann? Hey, race fans, was that a good feature event or what? Brett Mann led it most of the way. Jason Blond was right behind him in traffic most of the way, got up right behind him, passed him going into turn 3, and Brett Mann passed him back to take the win. Chuck Wilson just edging out Mark Steeman for third. And unofficially, Drew Bible finishing fifth. They'll have to score it out. Drew Bible fifth in the 22B.